Hello everybody, and here we are in France, and it's a race, yes. We're here in France and we're here to race. Short intro clip, but let's head down and do some qualifying. Let's get some heat into these tires. Alrighty, let's start our flying lap. Off to a horrendous start there, going wide already, as we now enter a corner, which we are braking rather late into and not getting a great run through. We send a little fluffy cone thing flying. We're not taking the apex of the track there, and now we enter the first straight, besides all the beginning straight. And we are packing in some serious speed down here as Lewis Hamilton sets the fastest lap. Getting up on the curb there. Hopefully going to gain some more time, brake hard. And we now enter another one of the straights here at France. The Baguette circuit. As we're going to try and power through this corner here. And we also do not take the apex once again, as we send it wide around turn 12. And I think that is, it's one of the Haas cars behind us, Haas. And let's see what kind of lap time we set. Open the DRS, fly down the hangar straight, and place P2 in the early start of qualifying. Let's speed things up a bit and see how the table sets out. Alrighty, here we go. A little bit of wheel spin at the start. We're going to cover off here. And Vettel's still going to try and make a move. That is a shocker. And we side slam into Sergio Perez there to try and avoid running up the back of Sebastian Vettel here. I cannot see the braking line. Huge lockup from Vettel, and we hit Devin Butler there by accident, I assure you. As we do get rear-ended by, I think that was Sergio Perez. And we're trying to stay ahead of Devin here, and we do get past him. But he is hot now. Tires trying to go for a move around the outside. And we do lose 2 positions off the start to Sebastian Vettel and Pierre Gasly. How tragic. Ready, here we are on to a straight. In case you were wondering what it was. And here we come down into turn 11. And we are slowly gaining up to the pack ahead. We can now... Well, we're getting closer. Yes, sorry about that. And here we are on the final corner. And we lose a lot of time through there. That was tragic. And Perez has a lot more speed on us on the straight here. And he's going to go for a move. We're going to hold off the inside. And we're going to outbrake him. And get away, keeping our position. And our necks. Alrighty, I just got some news from Jeff. Our M.G.U rating is degrading. And we are going to lose ERS power unless we turn down the ERS function. So we're going to have to take it a little bit slower. And without ERS. Well, we can have ERS, but not a Can't just use it up like we have been.
Right, we have a very worn-out M.G.U. Our battery charge speed is suffering, and if it gets much worse, we could be forced to retire.
Okay, that's not good. Not good at our suppliers Grand Prix. Alrighty, since we are running...
This lap, give us the best
Oh, this lap. Okay. Extremely early stop. I'm gonna chuck that down to standard just to save fuel and ERS, so when we come out of the pits we can make a good recovery. And I doubt many of the cars are gonna be well, I doubt they're gonna be pitting anytime soon. Alrighty, we just got word from Jeff. If we overheat the engine, our ERS thingamajig, I forgot what it's called now, ECU, that's it. That's going to degrade even more and we will potentially retire. So not good. As we lumber our way into the pits now. Alrighty team, we need a good stop here. 1.5, not bad.
That was our last stop. No more
Rightio.
pit stops.
We're now back into P20. Not a great spot to be. But we should make up a couple of positions very shortly. And with a damaged and worn M.G.U, this is going to be very difficult to come back. Alrighty, we have a couple of cars here making their stops, and I do hope we emerge out in front of them. We emerge out in front of only Giovinazzi, as we are right behind of Gasly here in his Red Bull car. We're actually holding our pace rather well to him, and as, well, I can't remember if I've told you, but I've turned the difficulty up to 75. So it's up by quite a margin from what I had it on last time. We're going to go for a move on the inside, but we do make contact, and it does not work out well. Could have been far, far worse, though. As we do have DRS, and we should slowly pull onto him. As we do now have a lot of speed. As we were going to try and make a dive bomb down there, but it did not go to plan. We're riding up heavily on the curve there. And we do gain time on Gasly even more. We are directly behind him now. This would be a bad spot to make a move, and yes, we swerve. And things do not go well there. And Lando Norris is now in the pits. If we could just get past Gasly here, we might be able to make up some time. We do now have DRS on him, and we are out of here. Getting past numerous cars as they are in for their stop. Also get past Max Verstappen there. And we now are up to P10 into the points, and we're going to have to fight our way up to get past some of these top runners here. I'm pretty sure, I think that may be Daniel Ricciardo up and I think that's 4th there. And he will have to come and make his stop. And we do manage to just get past Sebastian Vettel there and set the fastest lap of this race so far. We're going to have to turn down this ERS as we do need to salvage it once again. As we have now caught up to the pack of leaders here, which we will hope to be making a move on as they are going very slow. I seem to be performing rather well, and Lando Norris is placing outside the points most of these races. And he goes for a move on the outside again.
The battery is low on energy. Reduce ERS deployment.
Thank you to Vettel there for backing out of that situation. And we are now free to carry on down through this straight
5
here.
laps of fuel remaining.
We're going to also have to turn down the fuels shortly. Oh, and Leclerc has lost lots of positions here to Bottas and Hamilton since he was just leading this group here. And I think that is a Haas car coming in for his stop. And sorry Leclerc, we do touch there, lots of contact. And we do get the DRS off though. And we manage to get past Leclerc.
Top 10 now. Keep it up.
And he's going to try and make a move around the outside here. And we're going to try and outbrake him into the first corner here. And it works. We managed to keep P3. We are on the end of the straight and Leclerc is gaining rapidly. Hopefully he just tried to make a move around the outside. Yes he does, leaving us the opportunity to keep on the inside. Brake late, right up on the curb, and gain a lot of time on Hamilton and Bottas. We might be able to try and make a move soon if we stay onto the outside around here.
Bottas has just made a pass for the lead.
We're right up on the inside and we make contact with Hamilton. Going off the track here and spinning it a little. Oh, they've now they've surrounded us and we force, I'm pretty sure that's Hamilton wide and warning with collision with Bottas. That was a very messy overtakes there. Although that is a very messy spot to perform overtakes. But we do now have the lead of the Baguette Grand Prix. Alrighty, shortly we are going to be entering the last lap of the Baguette Grand Prix. The turbocharger is at 70%, the M.G.U is also at 72%, and the M.G.U is at 69%. The engine is extremely worn, we are seeing a loss of speed, we are low on fuel, low on ERS, and this is now the final lap of the race. This is it, entering the final corner of the French Grand Prix here. We're performing extremely well, showing off to our engine supply and what we can do, and it has been a great race. Thank you.
Absolutely fantastic. It's a brilliant result. Well done.
I ain't got a fade. I can make the earth wave. I ain't got a faith.